Don't stress.
There's a link. I'll share that too.
Let me make sure I'm live on the.
Okay, I think I see it on your YouTube link that you gave me.
Okay, great. Let me make sure.
Okay, I think I see it.
Okay, great.
It's a little weird that it takes like 5-10 seconds until it actually gets to YouTube.
Oh, the actual,
Right.
you mean our conversation? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Extreme delay latency. Alright, sweet. So, I'm not sure exactly how many people are in the live stream waiting, so let me open up my computer. I'm gonna use this as my moderation tool.
We can, we can see your Telegram notifications, by the way.
They can? Wait, no.
Yeah.
Right now they could only see us.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Wait, what the hell? Let me lock the room so nobody else randomly pops in here. All right, seems like we have a few visitors already. We have Justin F. How you doing, Justin? We got Luku. Hey guys, welcome everyone. Um,
All right. Great to see you guys.
Let me start spreading it around that we are live.
All right. I'm excited about today's live stream because I've never done this publicly.
Did you study up on your anime?
Dude, I don't need to. I got it in my head.
Oh, damn,
All right.
okay.
That's good. You're prepared.
I'm always prepared to talk about anime and manga, everything in between.
That's good. Yeah, for me, it's been a long time since I've been in that world. It was
Oh
maybe
yeah?
when I dated this one girl at one time, and she was really into anime, and so we watched tons of anime for a few years.
So
That's how I got my
that's how you got into anime. Most people when they first
yeah.
hear, well, I got into anime because of my brothers. Like I grew up, they were watching anime for
Right.
some reason. I was like, what is this? I thought it was like regular. You know, on Sunday used to show like Cartoon Network used to show like Yu-Gi-Oh and all these cartoons. Then I realized that anime
Right.
is like a whole different world. It's not even. It's not cartoons.
Right. Right. It's adult shit. They just drew it.
Yes.
Someone says uh, Michael and I, like, they can't hear us.
Okay. They should be able
Eyeball.
to hear you guys through my system audio.
Yeah, they say it's really quiet.
Yeah, it's probably quiet compared to this.
I'll try to be louder.
Oh wait, are you for your audio through your Streamlabs? Like, how do you have it connected?
So right now it's using desktop
Microphone.
audio. So everything coming from the computer is being recorded and distributed. And I also have my independent USB mic. Well, it's not USB, but the interface is USB. So they should probably be able to hear
Okay.
you guys better now. Can you guys hear everyone better?
Okay, now it's better.
Yeah,
I guess.
I raised the
Yeah,
volume.
it's better.
All
Cool.
right.
Okay, great.
All right. Let me just spread this around some more. All right.
I do want to say, I do want to mention here that so somebody has created the Elastos social media Telegram group, and so far there's 33 members in here, and what the purpose of the group has been to kind of just coordinate marketing efforts through social media. And I want to say that I have been very, very proud of what this group of people have been able to do and put together their group efforts. And so I just want to give a shout out to everybody who's in the Alaska social media Telegram group. That everyone's doing a really great job there, and I think it's a really good idea for us to kind of coordinate how we're doing our outreach.
I'd have to agree because I didn't even know who started. I was just added in there, and I think it's a pretty good effort.
Yeah, I think Donnie started
yeah, I
it.
think it's a really good idea actually. To be honest,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely kudos to Donnie for that one. It's pretty good. All right, it's shared up. We are about as connected as we will be. So yeah, I guess we can start
Cool.
talking about whatever anime we want to talk about.
Yeah, I got the first question for both of you, and I'll answer this
All
too.
right.
But what got you guys into anime? Like, what's the first anime that you watched, and then you're like, okay, shit, this is it. I gotta get into
Okay.
this.
Well, I guess I'll start off first. By the way, Michael, damn, I love the hat. That hat is wicked cool.
Thanks a
Holy
lot. Yeah.
shoot, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So yeah, what got me
Man.
into anime? Well, as I said, my brothers. The first anime I actually watched was, I highly doubt anyone's gonna read. Well, it should be known. Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, I love
That
it. Yeah.
was my first anime, and after I seen how great that was, I was like, maybe there's more like this. Then I started seeing things like I don't know if you people know Tekka Man. It's this dude who like goes into like a mech, and he becomes the mech or
Yeah.
whatever, super powerful. That was like pretty dope. Yeah, so that's my
Yeah.
first anime.
I'm gonna have to start writing these down.
Wait, if you haven't seen Kenshin, then you you missed out on a big part of anime history.
Tenshin, right? TENSHIN.
IN, yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think it's
Yeah.
called Rurouni
Yeah.
Kenshin.
That's right. Yeah.
So you have seen it or you haven't seen it?
I'm sure I've seen it before. Man, it's been like 12, 15 years.
Yeah.
But
It is pretty
I
old.
watched a lot of different shows. The one that I remember most specifically was Bleach.
Oh man.
You remember? You know Bleach?
Yeah.
Dude, who doesn't even know Bleach?
Man, I love that show.
Okay, yeah, no. I mean,
Yeah.
to me, people who started off with Bleach, they're from like a different generation of anime watchers. They're more so they caught on a little bit later on, but Bleach is definitely a big one.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Yeah, Bleach. Oh my god, like I don't want to remember. I don't want to think about Bleach because the ending to manga was terrible.
Yep. It was one of the biggest upsets in anime history. Cause, dude, think about it.
Yeah.
I've been watching Bleach alongside One Piece. So I was watching Bleach for like some years, right? Cause that anime was ongoing. And then you spent like what, 2, 3 years, 4 years, however much long, watching this anime, expecting this to be one of the greatest, and then they just dropped. I don't know. That's like the biggest insult ever.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
It's such a long time ago, man. I don't remember the ending, so I mean, I'm sure I was disappointed.
No,
They didn't even
get to
finish
the
it.
ending.
Yeah, they were just like, oh, wow, we're gonna stop producing the anime, and then we're still gonna continue the manga. That's pretty much what took place.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
For me, like, well, first of all, I came to the States back in 2006. Even like before that, I hadn't really watched anything at all. Obviously, if you guys know my backstory, I didn't really
Right.
do anything until I moved to the States because I didn't even have have well power,
Yep.
electricity, not a lot. But so like when I first came here, like I just went on a binge too. Like I started watching lots of. Okay, so I do remember I started watching lots of Disney Channel shows, and
Yeah.
then I got bored of them eventually, and then I started watching Pokemon, and I finished like all 800 or so episodes in like 2 weeks,
Wow.
right? and then and then I watched Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Dragon
Yeah.
Ball.
Yes.
You know, what's funny is like I the old like OG Dragon Ball, like those episodes, a lot of
Yeah.
fillers. So I had to like
Yeah.
literally skip so much because I was just because like they would get in a fight and then I was like, oh, you
Ah!
know, yeah, there's a famous meme actually when Frieza and Goku fight, that battle in Namek, and then they're like, all right, 5 minutes till the destruction, and then on the actual episode, like it goes on for like 50 episodes.
You're like, whoa! The amount of stuff that took place in 5 minutes. I don't know. These dudes could have built an entire blockchain, everything distributed in that 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that's literally how long it
Yeah.
took to build Elastic blockchain, like a year.
It straight up was like 50 episodes. It's so true. Nah, that's valid. That's totally valid. Back then, those episodes were
And then
crazy.
yeah. And then I watched Naruto, and that was a different kind of anime. Like I loved it, like the first arc with like Zabuza and others. And then I started watching Bleach, and then I started watching One Piece, and then Hunter x Hunter got into a whole bunch of those. And then eventually, like the anime, like there was no more
Mm.
episode. So then I started reading. At that point, I started reading because I really wanted to know
Mm.
what was gonna come ahead. So I started reading,
Right.
and that's how I got into manga.
So wait, do
Yeah.
you read manga, Michael?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Now I watched
Sorry.
um try to stay away from manga, to be honest, because I really want to see everything live. Like I just want to see everything as it plays out for the first time. But the thing about doing manga is I heard it's really good because the anime usually deviates from the actual manga sometimes. So
Yeah,
sometimes you get to see
yeah,
like
yeah.
two different possibilities or realities. So
Hmm.
I would get into it, but I just don't know an anime I would really read the manga for.
Right. Yeah, I would recommend. Like there is no anime for this, but only manga. I read what's it called? 20th Century Boys and 21st Century Boys. Those are some really good manga. That's some really good story.
Okay.
It's a really good story. I would definitely recommend. Like if you just want to read, like there is no anime
Hmm.
for it, but like if you read, it's a really good manga.
Okay. I'm seeing someone in the chat here saying, my
Inuyasha.
Chan started off with Dragon Ball. Luke was like
Yeah,
Inuyasha. Now,
dude,
Ah,
I love
Inuyasha!
Inuyasha.
so I have very mixed feelings about Inuyasha actually. So, so yeah, I would
Kagome.
say
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's like
take a shot every time Inuyasha says
literally,
Kagome.
dude, you be passed out. First 2 minutes, you're done. Literally. Like I have certain
Yeah.
issues with that anime, but for some reason every time I speak to anime lovers, it's like one of the staples that they really bring up.
Yeah.
It isn't to me because I never watched like all of it. I just got annoyed by it. It was just too much for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean that's fun. And then like I was so crazy that I actually used to watch so many anime. Like I used to read so many manga that I started keeping track of everything on a Google Doc. Be like, I'm on chapter 500 on the manga.
What
And
the
Well,
dude?
you have to make sure that read everything. And
Dude,
me-
this is some hardcore. Like this is.
Let me share my screen.
You can share to the bottom. You should be able to click share screen and share it.
Yeah. Let me see. But I haven't really updated this in 4 years, mind you. It's been 4 years since I
Holy
updated this because I
shit.
don't have time. But this was 4 years ago, right? Look at all this anime and manga list. Like, there's anime and then manga chapter. Like, yellow is like ongoing. Like, blue is like I'm all caught up. And
Holy
then like
shit!
finished manga anime.
This dude is so hardcore.
Oh man! Wow.
Yo, you're so hardcore.
Yo, this was 4 years ago. Until 4 years ago, I don't do this anymore. But
All right, but even I loved anime. Like I consider myself someone that scraped the internet for anime, and I still didn't reach this level of perfection. That's crazy.
yeah,
All right. I see someone here is asking, did any of you watch a documentary on Hack on Netflix, which proves Elasto's security is needed? Well, dude, listen. Even though we're not here to talk about Elastos, we do know that Elastos is literally a needed technology. Like, no matter what, the future, data is literally going. Censorship is everywhere. Literally on YouTube, you cannot even search for things that are, I guess, conspiracy based. It's like at the bottom of the search list. If that's something you're interested in,
yo, we gotta make history. By whenever like someone creates like a YouTube alike app using Carrier and Elastos technology, we should make history by doing a first live stream on Carrier.
I don't see why not.
Oh,
I don't see why not.
That would be so
I mean, it's doing
awesome.
4K video, right? So
That
through
would
Titan.
be great.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
graduation year. Justin F said 06 graduation year. What exactly happened in 06, my friend? Did something happen?
Oh, that's when I moved. That's when I moved to the
Oh,
States.
okay.
That's what. Yeah.
So Luku says, I'm so old that I even watched Sailor Moon and Detective Conan. That has nothing to do with old. Trust me, everybody has seen it. All right? Everybody's seen it.
Dude, okay. No, I haven't.
What? All right.
Literally, everyone tells me to watch Sailor Moon, but I've never done it. But I have like watched Conan, the Detective Conan, but not.
What
Sailor
about
Moon.
Cowboy? What do you call it? Cowboy Bebop. That's
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I've watched
Okay.
it. Yeah.
because that's pretty much a classic right there as well. What was really your opinion on Naruto?
Naruto.
So the whole story and how that ended.
Yeah. It was okay. It was not a terrible ending, but it was not a good ending either. But it's bad now because they have Boruto.
I can't even. I don't even want to get into that. That.
Dude, like I literally started like watching like Boruto, and then I got so bored of it so fast, like so quickly. I just couldn't bear it anymore.
What is it exactly about him that's like your turn off though? Because mine is the fact that he thinks he's been through something for some reason, but he clearly hasn't compared to Naruto. Like Naruto, dude, his parents died. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he hasn't been through anything and he's out here struggling. So what's your?
I don't know. I just don't like the. I guess I just don't like the stories so far. It's not as captivating because like Naruto, when I first watched it, the first arc, it hooked me into Naruto, right? And they tried to do something similar with Boruto, but you can't. Like, it's not gonna work. You know that you can't do the same thing.
The
twice.
exact same, literally copied and paste Naruto on top of his son. And
Yeah, honestly, I think it could have been better if they like focused on another character instead of Boruto.
but
That would have been.
I mean,
pretty cool.
I wouldn't have minded it if it continued down the same path as Naruto, like keep it ninja based about ninja stuff. But now we're heading into space.
Oh, yeah.
With aliens and like what?
Well, that kind of
Yeah.
introduced to that in Naruto.
I
though.
mean, it was okay, but now it's getting a little bit really weird. Like you might as well change the genre of the anime, really and truly. But I mean, I guess
Yeah.
that works. Have you watched something called Bungo No Stray Dogs or Bungo Stray Dogs or something like that?
No.
Michael, what's your favorite anime of all time?
Oh, I mean, I'd probably have to say Bleach is the most, familiar to me because, you know,
Get
I
out of
watched
here,
like three or
Bleach.
four. Naruto was a big one that I watched, but probably, I mean, I don't honestly, I don't remember the ending at all. I just remember like everything in between. I normally forget the ending to TV shows, you
Yeah,
know,
me
to be
too. And I
honest,
usually go
you
rewatch them.
know,
Yeah,
and I go
yeah.
watch them again. But it was such a long. We watched it over such a long period of time that I never went back. But I watched a few clips here before we did this live stream, and man, it really brings back some really good
Mm.
memories. I could get back into watching some anime again.
Well, there is some
Um,
good anime that's kicking up right now.
Yeah,
if you haven't,
what's
you gotta watch
current?
One Punch
What's that?
Man. One
Oh,
Punch Man.
yeah, that's a classic right there too.
Everyone loves
Yeah,
it.
it's easy for people to get into. It's basic. It's real
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yep.
What's your?
One Punch Man.
Yeah. One Punch Man. One Punch Man. You're gonna love it if you.
You
Okay,
Yeah.
will.
cool.
So Chris
Yeah.
Mack. Hey Chris, how you doing? Chris Mack says, "What's your number one recommendation for a 15-year-old?"
Hmm.
Wow, Chris, I didn't know you were 15.
Of course, of course, of course. Just participating in Elastos Orlando. This 15-year-old over here.
Yeah. All this time
Yeah,
since he's in the on the videos.
yeah.
That's
I
not
mean
him.
Elastos Orchard. My bad.
Right.
Yeah,
That's his
yeah.
dad.
Oh damn. For a 15-year-old, I would recommend. Ah, I would recommend One Piece.
One Piece for sure. Yeah.
Because first of all, besides the fact that there's like I don't know, like 900 episodes right now, um,
Yeah.
the animation itself is really friendly, and it's not like I mean I don't know if the violence is an issue for people. I don't know.
No, they actually there's more violence in the manga. They actually took some blood
True,
out from the anime and all that
true,
stuff.
true.
So it's
I
not
think
too
the
bad.
only time we saw like a really bad blood case in who was that? There was a really bad one, and it was only like once ever. Can't remember the scene. Anyway, One Piece is definitely very friendly, so I would recommend that.
I loved watching I Shield 21. That was a
Watching
really
what?
good.
I didn't hear about.
I Shield 21. It's about well it's about football, but it's a really good manga and anime.
Ooh,
So it's I think it's the guy who like drew I Shield 21 is the same guy who is drawing One Punch Man currently. Not the original, one author, but
mm.
what's that? The newer version. I think it's the same guy.
It's the same guy. That's interesting.
Yeah, not the author of One Punch Man, but but the artist. I think. Let me look it up.
And there's like
Maybe not.
2, 3 seasons of it too.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 3 seasons.
Yeah, it's
So
really good.
I am actually pretty glad that you brought this up because there's one strange thing that I love to talk about or ask about. So I've recently started really diving into sports anime. At
Hmm.
first, I thought it was one of the weirdest concepts ever. Like, who's just gonna sit there, watch an animation about sports? That's really weird. But it turns out that sports anime are actually so damn good.
Dude, Prince of
So
Tennis.
good. That's another one.
One.
I was like, so Micah, have you seen any like
Interesting.
sports anime?
No, that sounds hilarious to me, though, because I mean, anybody can just make up the outcome, but I guess that doesn't make it any less of a good
Yeah,
story.
so for example, one that I'm watching right now ongoing is, I think it's Ace. It's about baseball. Let me
Mm-hmm.
get the name right here. It is Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Diamonds, right? So it is so cool because it's one of the ones that I actually started to do research on to see like, is sports anime even close to the truth? And it turns out that more than likely they're really legit. Even though they add like extra like, particles and whatever to like, make it look cool. Most of the technique in the actual animes you watch are real techniques. Like they're real techniques that people use.
Oh yeah.
So when I realized that these
Oh yeah.
animes were literally based in fact, I was like, oh, this is
Oh yeah,
crazy.
yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Dude, like the Prince of Tennis, it's so fun to watch, but you can't do that stuff with a tennis ball,
Mm,
but
right.
they like bend it
Right,
and
right,
stuff like that.
right. All right.
All this power.
Okay, so maybe not, obviously not everything, but the underlying techniques generally come from somewhere.
Yeah, so I Shield 21.
Right.
Before I started watching that, like, there football. You don't really play football out in Nepal, so that anime like taught me how football works.
For real? Yeah, dude. It's
Oh,
the same
that's
with me and baseball.
great.
I knew nothing. I recently learned about it. I didn't know anything about baseball. I started watching that anime and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, this is actually a really fun game. Because we play cricket.
I see Yuri on Ice here.
You see what?
Yuri on Ice, is that what you were talking about earlier?
No, he said Eye Shield.
I Shield
Oh,
Eye Shield
21.
21.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, yeah. I looked it up. It's the same guy who's drawing One Punch Man right now. Who also
Okay.
so visually it looks really really good. Like even the anime.
So, if you know about, so do you know about Mob Psycho? Oh,
Oh
okay. I was
yeah.
just making sure because there's no you can know One Punch Man not know about that, but I just wanted to be sure because if you didn't, that's a gift right there.
Maybe they're in the same universe.
Well,
Yeah.
from my understanding, he was
Really?
Mob is one Saitama, but he was
Uh,
supposed to be the continuation of that, but different like um
I don't think so because he has psychic
no, I
powers.
know, but I mean the character identity is like what he represents is Saitama. Like he's supposed to be that guy who's like,
Oh, oh,
oh
oh,
my god,
oh.
I'm so
Yeah, yeah.
powerful, screw everybody. Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I see what you
yeah.
mean. Um,
Yes, famous Amos is from the West Indies. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Kiran is from Nepal. And Michael, you're from Houston? Houston? Born and raised?
Yeah,
Yeah,
from Houston.
born
Yeah,
and raised.
yeah,
And yes, we know
yeah.
that QNT is amazing or whoever is amazing. They're doing their own stuff. But today we're talking about anime. If you like anime, this is what we're talking about, all right? We're not talking about projects. Luku says Samurai Pizza Cats. What in the actual hell is that?
I gotta
I
look that
am
up. What the hell is
definitely
that?
checking that out right now. He said Samurai Pizza. It's an actual anime! I thought you were bullshitting me for a second, Lou.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Samurai Pizza. What the hell is this?
It was made in 1990. What the
Lou,
hell?
what are you doing, man?
Wow.
He says also there's one. Okay, another one is Milia Superstar. Let me check that one out. Damn it, Lou! Another old one. What are you doing, man? This one is from. This one is 1969. Wait, what?
What the hell?
Wow.
Holy smokes. Alright, Lou, you may have actually been into anime long before me, dude. Yeah, about that. Yeah,
Saber Rider, Star Sheriff. I've never heard of
yeah,
any
me
of these.
either. Oh, so it's sports animes he's like giving us.
Oh, okay. If you really want to watch a really funny sports anime, watch Slam Dunk. It's about basketball. The main character is so damn funny.
Oh, I see it here. It's on Crunchyroll. Oh, and it's an older
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah. It's so funny. I literally laugh like every freaking episode. It's hilarious.
I have an actual basketball anime. By the way, personal opinion, top
Yeah.
where would you put Hunter x Hunter in your anime?
Top, top three for
So
sure.
within the top three.
Within the top three. Yeah.
So all right. So would Hunter x Hunter
Yeah.
be first, second, third?
I'm not gonna say that because I love the other two too. I love
All right. So let's see your entire top three then.
Well, Full Metal Alchemist is my
Oh
other one.
shit, that's good. That's
Okay.
good. No, that's good.
Really good. Um, and then I don't know for the other one, I would say a tie between Death Note and I'm just talking about like the anime that that has ended. So I don't know, Death Note, and I would say hmm, I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
Bleach.
that's for sure. That's for sure.
I like Yu Yu Hakusho. So it's the same guy who wrote
Yeah,
Hunter x
I
Hunter.
watched that. I watched that. I went back and watched
Yeah,
all of it recently. Um,
yeah, nice.
that's interesting. Yeah, for a second there, I was like, oh, Hunter is like number one. But then when you drop Death Note and Full Metal, I'm like, they were pretty damn good. So
Yeah,
I can't even do that to you. Yeah, you're right. All right, so wait,
yeah.
so My Hero didn't make it into that top three at all?
Well, uh, there's a lot to. I can't
Yeah, yeah,
decide.
okay.
Like
All right, that makes sense.
top 10. Like there's so many that I like. Well, all the anime manga that I like, I would say there's a lot. But if I had to name a few, definitely My Hero
Mm-hmm.
Academia, One Punch Man, One Piece, Naruto,
Mm-hmm.
Hunter x Hunter. I don't know what else. Uh, Dragon Ball,
Mm-hmm.
obviously. Death Note, Ice Shield 21, Full Metal Alchemist, Bleach. I guess I gotta put it there,
All
even if.
right. Yeah, throw it in there.
uh, um, and then what else is there? Trying to think.
Well, One
Oh,
Piece.
if you haven't watched it, Code
Oh,
Geass.
god
Geass?
damn, that's so good. All right, yeah.
That's a good anime.
Yeah.
Crap,
All
yeah.
All
right.
right, anybody that's watching this live stream, if you have not seen Code Geass, you need to stop watching this right now. Head over there. Check that out. It's actually so good. Michael, do you like? Michael gave me big. Come on, man. Get out of here with that. I know him. He's chill. He's an okay guy. So the new anime, Fire
Yeah.
Force and Doctor Stone.
I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, Doctor
Do you
Stone, I
like
like
Doctor
it.
Stone?
I like
Okay.
Doctor Stone. I gotta watch the last two episodes, but yeah, Fire Force. You told me about it, but I haven't really started watching. But the other one you also told me, Demon Slayer. That's really
Really
good.
good. It's so
Yeah,
high quality.
it gave me that Naruto vibe, a little bit.
Mhm. Yeah, to me, it's definitely more refined. But obviously, these people are coming out like years after, so they have lots of time to really refine and make a story great. But
Yeah.
there's a character in that one, the dude with the yellow hair. Have you seen him yet? He has yellow
No.
hair. All right, then I'm gonna shut up about that because I wanted to ask you about him to see if you can relate with a character like that. Because for me, he's totally like just too distant from me. I can't feel him. But
Mhm.
when you see it yourself, you know, we could possibly do part two to this stream.
Cool. There's a theory that I read this theory about how the My Hero Academia and One Punch Man are actually connected. How what's his name? Deku, yeah, the main character from My Hero Academia. He is Saitama in the future, like maybe centuries later, and then the cities that you see in One Punch Man is actually so all those heroes, because it never explains like who's the first hero and all that backstory in One Punch Man. So they're connecting these two worlds together. Like My Hero Academia just is a prequel to One Punch Man.
Yeah.
That's legit insane.
So Saitama just loses, Deku loses all his power, becomes immortal, and then like One Punch Man starts.
God damn. Don't do
Yeah.
that. Come on,
Yeah.
man. This shit actually makes sense, which just makes it worse.
Yeah.
It makes it so much worse because it makes sense. I would like to see that. I would like to see that. Because I mean, by the way, what's your theory behind his whole power in One Punch Man?
Oh, dude. Well, they kind of explain it a little bit though. Saitama, I think the way that I understand is like every person has their own limits. So like, and some for some people, the limit is it's not that much. While for other people, it's a lot. So like for Saitama, because he wasn't really strong, he tried basically while training, he just broke his barrier, I guess, limit, and so he just became all powerful. There is nothing that he can't do. Like the author of One Punch Man actually came out and said if Saitama were to do like a serious punch, like one punch, it would literally destroy half the solar system.
That. So when he was fighting that guy,
Oh, the guy,
episode 12.
outer space.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the conqueror of galaxies or whatever. He said he did a series of serious punches. So really and truly, those weren't like actual serious punches.
Yeah, I don't think he said
No, he
serious punch.
definitely said serious
He was
punch. That was one of the combo. So the guy kept coming back, and then he said, I would do you a favor because you fought valiantly or something like that. And he said, I think he said he would do a serious punch. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I have One Punch Man.
I doubt it, but maybe he can control the seriousness when he punches. I don't know. So I don't think there will ever be like another hero that will ever defeat Saitama.
I do not also think. Wait.
Because it's a satire. It's making fun of all the superhero.
I'm pulling up
all that stuff.
that episode right now where he's fighting that guy. If you guys watch on, wait, let me share. Oh no, it's not in English.
Oh yeah, that's fine, man.
No, even the subtitle is not.
Right. So he's fighting him here. Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consecutive normal punches.
Yep.
He said killer move, serious punch. I knew it. And that's when he split like the globe, dude. Like, look at this. Look at this. What the hell? So he punched. He punched right here, dude. He literally split the globe's weather structure.
Well, yeah, the clouds, and that's a huge
Yeah,
area.
Wow.
That's massive, dude.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, if anyone wants to see what's going on with One Punch Man, definitely check it out. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'll have
So
to check
Luku
it out.
says Ghost in Shell. I have not seen that.
Ghost in the Shell. I've heard about it. Heard about it. Akira. So actually, there's a live action movie from Scarlett Johansson for Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is, but it's pretty much a live action version of that. And the guy who like directed Thor 3, the Ragnarok, that director is also gonna be directing a new live action movie called for Akira. So I'm excited about that. But I haven't watched Akira. Like I've heard really good things about both of these.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I think I watched that as well. Hold on. No, I didn't watch Ghost in the Shell. Oh, by the way, have you been watching what do you call it? Let me find it. It is this thing, JoJo Bizarre Adventures, but like so there's like different seasons to that and different versions of that anime. People don't like the animation, but I actually love it. I think the story is lit. Have you checked it?
What is it called?
JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
That's it. Bizarre Adventure. Okay. I haven't watched it.
Oh,
no,
okay, because that's gonna take you some time to like really dive into.
Oh, okay, so the manga ran from 1987 to 2004.
It looks kind of like Street Fighter.
Like, yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, no, there's some weird stuff that takes place in there. There's some weird fight scenes that take place in there, for real.
Interesting.
I think you should check it out. It's actually really cool.
Cool. There's also, what is it called? Oh, do either of you like watch or read D Gray Man?
Yes, classic. That's a good one. Oh, you pulled on my heartstrings with that one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. I don't know what became of the new anime that they were producing.
I didn't even know. So was it confirmed that they decided to move forward with another anime?
No, there was it started in, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago, the new anime, and I already watched the first season. It was really good animation, and they moved really fast.
So
so it's the actual it's following manga storyline, because the anime, it was its own thing. So the new anime is actually following the manga storyline.
Yeah, I never knew what happened.
Oh, so you know what's going to happen before it does.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But it's always nice to see the actual, like, video visualization of it.
Oh,
it's pretty cool. That anime had a lot to offer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is good. Oh. Yeah. I don't. The anime is not, but Soul Eater. I've heard about it. I just don't know. Soul Eater. There's also. Yeah, I haven't watched it. Berserk. It has really good.
Oh, that's what
I don't know about
the dude with the big sword, right? He has this
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
love
good.
That one.
So good. And I think there's a 3-part.
Awesome.
It's 3 parts. The third.
Oh, that came out recently.
Yeah, like movies. Yeah.
Yeah, those are movies, but so the 3 parts only covers not even like 1/10 of the story.
Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. I thought that was the whole thing. I watched all 3. I thought that was it. Oh damn.
I don't think.
Damn.
Maybe it's only the first season that covered it.
No, I think you're right, because it felt really empty. It felt like there was more. It could be more to it. Not empty. It felt full, but it definitely felt like there was more. So I think you're right. Let me check that out.
Yeah, maybe 1/10 is a bit of an over exaggeration, but not the complete story. Because it's the manga is still ongoing, so. And the artwork, holy crap, for the manga for Berserk, it's amazing. The artwork in the manga, it's
Yeah.
amazing. It's the best work I've ever
Hmm.
seen. Like anime, like yeah, it's cool, like to see that in action. But like manga, holy crap! I'm like, how the hell do you even draw that? It's really detailed.
Berserk manga.
For Berserk,
Yeah. Where do you? What's your mango sauce at? Your mango source.
Oh, I just go to kissmanga.com.
This manga.
Yeah.
Let me.
That's for if Kiss manga has like everything. Like there's Kiss manga, there's Kiss anime, there's you know, and everything is there. Everything is always there, high
I
quality.
actually did not know about this domain. I've actually only come here once for literal manga, but I didn't know they had anime and all that stuff.
Yeah. And then they have like I think it's called. I'm trying to look. They have a whole bunch of sites, not just manga and anime, but also like there's also a Kiss something for Korean drama.
Oh wow. Yeah, dude. This
uh,
Kiss website has literally all the latest anime.
yeah, yeah. Yep, it has everything, like
Whoa.
everything you can think of.
Well, guys, think I'm gonna bookmark this. Thank you. That's done. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what else. I also use Crunchyroll for
Yeah, I use Crunchyroll for premium videos, but
yeah.
I don't see the need for it if I have Kiss.
Oh, okay. So the three domains are kissmanga.com. That's the manga. Anime is kissanime.ru, and then the Asian shows. It's literally called kissasian.sh. They got all the Asian like shows, and not just Korean, but like Chinese, everything,
Hmm.
okay.
like movies and
Yeah.
stuff too. All the Asian movies and high quality ones.
Are you do you watch those like those live action series ever?
Um, No, not really. Like only once I would watch is like the Bleach live
Yeah.
action movie,
Yeah.
decent one.
They actually have this dope animation coming out for Bleach. Not animation. Live action movie, but like a real movie.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
second part
Yeah.
two.
They have like this
Yeah.
dope, and I was super surprised by the quality of it. Insane.
Oh, there's a trailer
Yeah,
for
there
it
was some
already.
crazy. Let me see if I can find it.
Bleach movie 2. Yeah, I just watched the first movie recently.
Or was it two? Or maybe I'm thinking about the Kenshin movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've watched those live action movies too. The Rurouni
Yeah,
Kenshin.
maybe that's what I was thinking about, not Bleach.
No, there's a
You
trailer.
see?
I see
Okay.
it. Bleach. Let me see. But the trailer was back in 2018. I don't know. Let me just look at the Wikipedia. See when is it going to be released. Sequel. Nope, I don't see it.
I can't even see them making like a One Punch Man live action. That would be.
Dude, they're making live action Naruto.
That's that's more doable than
Yeah, that's cool.
And One Piece.
One Piece. One Piece. There's no way.
How are you gonna
I
do
know.
it?
There's
They're
how is
so weird
yeah,
powers. Like how are you gonna
dude.
do that?
Their budget is gonna be insane because most of that is gonna be CGI or something. That's
So
Yeah.
yeah, I think I don't know, all the live action movies like that come out of these anime
mm,
manga made by Hollywood. they're not good
Mhm.
at all. Like just look at Dragon
Yeah.
Ball.
No,
Live
you're
action
totally
movie,
right.
and
And
Avatar,
Tekken, didn't they
the
make a
last
Tekken movie
Airbender.
that was like horrible? Tekken.
Which one? Oh, yeah. So I think this new one, like the guy who directed Thor, is going to be making this Akira movie. So if that's good, then maybe it'll be good. But until then, also like translating like games to movies, live action movies, those haven't turned out so good either.
Mhm.
Right.
But I'm excited about the new Netflix TV show for The Witcher, made from the game, I guess. Well, it also has its novels, but
You remember that movie, Super Mario Brothers?
Super Mario Brother. There was a movie for that?
there's a movie.
I didn't even know there was a movie for that. Wait. How, when, and why?
I'm serious. It's one of the worst movies
There's
ever
a
made.
super. You said Super Mario, right?
Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, that's a movie. Yeah, it's like
I've seen like parody films on like, but I didn't know there was a straight up.
you would enjoy
Oh
it.
damn, dude!
It
It
would
came
be
out in
fun to
1993. That's a year before I was born.
Yeah. You'd enjoy it. It's just so bad that it's fun.
Yeah. I'll check it out.
Nice.
Always need some cringe-worthy movies in the repertoire.
Find it for free somewhere.
Oh my god, KP! I'm checking some of the images from this movie, and this is gonna be real bad. This is gonna be real bad. Even the villains look like total garbage. Yeah, this is gonna be real bad, dude. I'm ready. I'm gonna watch that. That looks horrible. If you guys are watching the stream right now, I suggest just taking a quick Google of Super Mario Brothers movie. If you haven't seen it yet, this looks really bad. If you're into like watching bad shows, some people do that stuff. I actually know people that only watch movies that are corny and cringy. So,
Yeah.
Princess Mononoke.
Mononoke. That's a
I've
really good
never seen
movie.
that. Luku suggested
Yeah,
it.
you gotta watch it. It's made by the same guy who made Spirited Away, and also the new movie like Your Name.
Mm,
The same guy. His movies are all good.
this looks intense though.
These pictures are hilarious.
This looks. Oh, you're just looking it up? Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is that? The villain has this weird long tongue or some weird. I don't know. Check that out.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm saving all these animes because you guys are giving me. I'm probably gonna be not reachable for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Apparently, Your Name, the movie, is the highest anime, grossing anime movie ever, and that was made like a couple of years ago.
Your Name. Yeah.
Your Name, you gotta.
Wow.
It's really good. It's
Oh yeah.
I don't want.
Oh yeah. I'm
but-
pretty sure I've seen this. I screw up the names, but as soon as I start watching it again, I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So the guy beat his own record. Like Spirited Away had made 275 million, and then this one made 281 million.
281.
Wow.
I'm seeing 358 million. Yeah.
Oh really?
In Wikipedia. But Wikipedia,
Of
a reliable source of course. Of course.
Of course, my bad. Like, I'm just checking your official site here. We'll Wikipedia more.
Of course. That is so funny. Oh no. That is so funny. All right. Of course. So
Yeah, I like these pictures. I just looked up Your Name and it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
it's an hour and a half. It's an hour and 52 minutes. 2016 drama fantasy. I'm gonna check it out. I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but I'm gonna refresh my memory. Because most of these movies come out on Netflix now. Most of these anime shows. So I'm
Mhm.
going to see if I can find it on Netflix right now. Netflix has been doing a
Yeah.
pretty good job at keeping up with anime, to be honest.
Yeah, they only started
Yeah,
recently,
yeah,
honestly.
that's true.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Um,
All right. I know you
so
wanted to do. Let me know when you want to do the draw, by the way, because I know.
yeah, we can do it whenever. I'm ready
All
for
right.
that.
So you have power. You can. Do you want me to do it, or you want to share your
I can do
screen?
it. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. All right, you get to see my anime manga list.
Everybody, screenshot, screenshot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna check the latest height. Okay, well, for those of you listening in, watching, we're gonna do the live draw for the Elipal wallet. So it looks like we're on height 432, 586. Let's see if we can get this to be the same height because we're gonna download the latest list here. 583, close enough. It's gonna take 2 minutes to update, but we'll just do it with 583.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna download the voters list for the Elipal. Come over here again. I'm gonna use the same script that Jimmy wrote a while ago. I'm gonna we're gonna try to put this random picker on the website directly, so anyone can just go in and just randomly select a winner. Because that way, I don't need to open up like this weird terminal and do all this stuff.
Gotcha. And I think let me.
Who's feeling lucky?
And there you go. It's going. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see who's the winner.
Wait.
Until that's done, let me show you what's new on our Notarators website, because there's a lot of cool stuff
Oh,
now.
nice.
If you haven't checked out the arbitrator on duty page, what it does is it pretty much like ranks all the arbitrators on the list. So this is always updated. So the next height is 587, right here. Well, it's on
589.
588, I guess. So this updates like every 2 minutes, so that's why it's lagging
Yeah.
behind. But basically, it tells you like all the arbitrators on duty that for 87, this one is going to be the arbitrator on duty, and this one, and so forth. And and all this information is already available like through on the blockchain. So I'm just using our own supernode to get all this data and then just spitting that out on the website. That's all I'm doing. Like you can check your own thing. Like it'll give you, well, you can search for it, or you can even, you know, um, sort it using different columns. And then in the future, we'll have like total number of blocks proposed and total number of blocks actually signed, because those are two different things. Because you propose a block when you're an arbitrator on duty, but then you sign a block each round, each block. So we're gonna see who's active
Okay.
and not. And that's pretty cool. And then there's also this one actually got updated today. Go to Supernode Server Metrics. This is available. This can only be done if you actually use our Notarators package to run your Supernode. Like it tells you when we got these stats last. So like it tells you whether the node is active, the height of this node, like Champagne, Watermelon, Orchard. What do we have here? Cyber Republic Press, Illustros contributors, and then we'll have IOEX because they're using Notarators package, and then we'll have ELA News for TI Supernode. But it gives you like all this cool information like machine type, what kind of Linux version, and all the services that's right, the version of the node, because if you haven't upgraded, we will, you can tell what version you're on. And also same thing for DID sidechain, height for DID sidechain, the version, all that. Token sidechain, same thing. Then
Oh, this
carrier
is great.
bootstrap node. So and then also over here you see memory usage here.
Ooh, yeah. Wow.
God
We will
damn,
also have
KB,
like
this is good.
we'll also have CPU usage in the future, like file, disk usage, and like all kinds of awesome metrics that we can show. Like if you want
Incredible.
this displayed on our website, you just gotta go to our GitHub page, and then just use our package. Like all the README, explains to you what you need to do. But if you go to releases, like that's the recent release 2 days ago. It tells you, everything that you need to do. Pretty much, we package everything, so you don't need to do anything. So like, the main chain node, deity sidechain token, and all that. Because this, you can use the script provided by the Elastos Foundation. That's fine, but like you can't really customize it a whole lot. And with this, like we can do lots of things. Like we can get some metrics out of this, and in the future, we're actually going to be implementing DID login to our website, and then you'll be able to set an alarm for like if your node is not active, or like if the height is not current, then it can send you an email or something like that. There's a lot of things we want to do.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, but that's it. Well, let's see. We have a winner here. I will copy paste this somewhere, but yeah.
So you guys see, there's no cheating here. Everyone is like, they're sending the elepaths to themselves. It's all a sham.
Yeah, we actually remove as soon as, because this, next week when we do the live like Elipal draw, the website will not have this address as part of the list anymore. The list also doesn't have any of the addresses of like notarators, like team members. We've taken out all their addresses, so like, it's not even in the list.
Sweet.
Yeah, we have a 0% chance of winning.
Unless one of you, like one of our team members, is like voting from multiple wallets, then
Right.
we don't know.
That's true.
And hasn't told me about it.
Okay. All right.
Well, congratulations to our winner.
Congratulations to whoever has won. Do they have to do anything in particular to claim it from you?
Yeah, they just gotta contact one of the admins in
Okay.
Telegram.
So whoever owns this address, reach out, please. All right. You guys are gonna make like a post about it in Notarizers TG, right?
Yeah. Also
All
Twitter.
right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, great.
All right. So I don't know if you guys have anything else you want to talk about. Did you guys want to talk about anything else, or how do you guys feel? Are we running out of time here? It's about.
I'm running out of battery. My phone has 6%.
That's gonna be one down then. All right. All right. I respect it.
But,
Oh, there's a lot of messages on chat.
Let me see.
Let's just go through them and then we can end the call.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm gonna plug in the wall.
So hello boys, I'm back. All right. So Big is still trolling apparently. You guys watch Netflix, Love, Death, and Robots? Funny that you asked. Someone told me about that. So you go ahead, KB. You got it.
Dude, I've been suggested even by Netflix to watch it, but I haven't yet. Based on my previous, history, it has suggested me multiple times to watch it, but I just haven't gotten to it. But it looks interesting. Like it sounds interesting. Like the premise.
No, someone literally reached out to me and told me to watch it. So I'm gonna put this in my list now. Dun-dun-dun. Gotta save that.
I'm plugged in, man. I got plugged into the wall.
All right. Next question is nope. Biggest trolling. No face. What the hell is that? I've never seen that. I have no idea what that is, Lou. Let me check that out right now.
No face.
No face.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
I don't know, all these. He only tells us all these.
Oh, it's Spirited Away. Wait, what
No
the
Face?
hell?
No, I mean there's a character called No Face in Spirited Away.
Yeah, I think that's what it's referencing. It's referencing Spirited Away.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, so Lou's
No.
probably saying that. Okay, no, now I don't understand. I don't know what it is. Lou, can you let us know what you mean by that? I don't know what is No Face an independent anime or are you referencing Spirited Away?
Oh, actually, there is an
Called
anime.
called No
Wait, no.
Face?
Oh, wait. No, it is
That's what
Spirited
I'm
Away.
saying.
Why is it called No Face in Japanese?
I don't know. This is weird.
Oh! It's the name of the spirit, like No
Right.
Face. It's not the movie name.
The name of the spirit
It's a
in
character.
Spirited Away is No Face.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know why Big is trolling so hard. Big Kahuna, why are you trolling so hard today? Is it because I didn't drop enough red packets? You know what?
Oh,
If you guys want the red packet giveaway, stick in either go to the moderators or chosen Telegram. I will drop the link there. Is Michael quiet? Is Michael always this quiet at work? Michael's not at work. He's at home. Are you at home, Michael?
I'm at
He's at
home.
home. Drexo said, "Oh man, of course. S sidechain still on schedule to release this month."
hey, like I'll tell you one thing with these developments. Even if there is like a roadmap, usually there's a lot of testing, and sometimes these testing requires additional testing. So that's why like Elasto's foundation will never ever say the actual
Mm-hmm.
date, because like you don't want to give a date and then not
Mm-hmm.
deliver.
Right.
But even if there is a rough estimate on when these things will be released, like Ethereum sidechain, it's already on private net and like testnet. You can already use it because DMA has already utilized the testnet Ethereum
Mm-hmm.
sidechain, and like the Ethereum task force has already started porting some projects. I think writing some smart contracts, but it's still not on mainnet. But I think it should go pretty soon, probably like end or early August. I would say. I,
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you the date either because these things there is no definitive
And I
date.
will support KP's claim by stating even Brian from DMA, who we all know is quite active in the community, has stated that he is in the process of integrating with the Edge sidechain in the testnet, and they have ran into various issues that are being worked out. But issues are
Mm.
good because if they catch it now, it means it's fixed, right, guys? So give it some time.
Right.
Yeah, because in order to once it goes on mainnet, you know how difficult it was to
Mm-hmm.
upgrade main chain node because of that illegal
Mm-hmm.
bug.
Oh yeah.
Because everything is decentralized, so like every person who owns a node, like a DPoS node and mining node, they all have to update every single
Mm-hmm.
version. So they don't want to be putting out a whole lot of updates like every
Mm-hmm.
week because that's
Right.
not very
At all.
efficient.
Right.
So because of that, you want to make sure that there's very little work to do after it goes on
Mm-hmm.
mainnet. So that's why that's the reason it takes longer for these
So
things.
don't stress, guys.
Yeah.
Stuff is still being worked out, and I mean, of course, we have KP, so nothing could go wrong, right?
Well, we will have Ethereum sidechain developer workshop in August,
Right. Actually, you can speak about
probably.
that a little bit. That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Cool.
because we have DID workshop this Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, I just wanted to
Mm-hmm.
tell that this Wednesday, and then maybe next one we'll have like DID workshop again, but I'm not sure yet with Elephant Wallet interaction, API
Mm-hmm.
interaction. So how we can use DID and all that kind of stuff with Elephant Wallet, and then after that we'll have Ethereum sidechain, and then we'll also have developer workshop with DMA using Ethereum
Oh,
sidechain.
really?
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's really cool.
uh, but that's gonna come later, like when the SDK DMA SDK is ready. But obviously, like the upcoming workshops are definitely just focused on DID and then Ethereum sidechain. Then because Ethereum sidechain will be a multi-part developer workshop because you can't do it in like one workshop. So it'll have like 2 to 3 or maybe something like that, and then we'll move on to Neo and all that
Okay.
kind of stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, that seems to be. Can we? Big Kahuna, what is up with you, man? Why are you trolling me so hard today? What's up? Are you okay? Is everything all right? I'm not going to integrate with you. What do you mean, man? Come on. I can't. All right, that seems to be all we're looking at right now. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, if nothing else, we can end the call.
All right. So it was definitely nice to hang out with you guys. Hopefully we can have a part 2 to this, or maybe we can talk about other things. Maybe we can do like a strictly, completely chill like Elasto stream, where we just talk about Elasto's things, because it seems like that's what people want to talk about.
Sure.
But that's for you guys to decide if you want to do it or not. Well, as we all know, this is in the chill zone. We had a good time chilling, talking about anime, and I hope that you guys stay tuned. Join, vote for the Noderators Supernode. You don't have to vote for the famous Amos Supernode. I don't recommend people really do put me up there, because you should vote for the nodes that are bringing the most benefit to the ecosystem. And Noderators are doing a lot for the actual ecosystem. So vote for Noderators, CR Press, all these supernodes that actually contribute. All right, guys. As usual, signing out. Peace and love. Bye, Kiran. Bye, Michael.
Bye. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thanks.
All right.
We'll see you next week.